Hey guys, it's your boy Skill Jim here today to open a few more packages. We've got a couple of records and a very special bonus item we're going to show off in a moment. But first, let's crack into the vinyl records. So it should be quite easy to get into these. Vinyl packaging tends to have these little tab things that you can just pull on, and then they somewhat break halfway and kind of screw up what you were doing, but that's okay, we'll get there in a moment. Get rid of this fragile tape with the titanium butter knife making an appearance. What's that? It's about its 50th appearance now. Off me, it's stuck to my hand. Let's finish that off if we can. There we go, cool. So this first one should be Phantasy Star II, and it is. Cool, okay. So that was from Vinyl Guru. I think originally a different manufacturers, it's Ship to Shore Records, have made these, and Vinyl Guru is like the UK distribution. So yeah, very nice. Obviously you saw my Phantasy Star 1 unboxing. I don't know if that was just solo or did I do that with something else, possibly. But very cool. I really love the Phantasy Star soundtracks. We're going to just remove Super Monkey Ball out of the way for a moment. And I have fixed the, remember it was like twangy sort of a sound. Yeah, I replaced the cartridge, I believe it's called. Thanks to Frankie for that. She told me, she says she doesn't even own a record player, but she suggested to change that, and yeah, that actually worked. So thank you, Frankie. Very, very kind of you to mention that, and we got that sorted, and it does actually seems to make a difference. Anyway, we'll try it with these records today in a moment. Just make sure I'm not fucking anything up here. So yeah, we'll take that sticker off like I normally tend to do. Just got to do this very carefully. Don't want to rip the cardboard. You've seen me mess up enough stuff on camera. I think that'll do for now. Oh, go on then, we'll go all the way. If I can. Why has it stopped? Come on, butter knife. Yes, get in. There we go. Might leave that like that for now. I'll sort that out in my own time. Phantasy Star 2. So actually, guys, I haven't played Phantasy Star 2. It's on the Mega Drive Mini 2. And I do intend to play it, especially now that there's an easy mode, or like an updated mode. So obviously, if you remember that playing the Phantasy Star, the original Phantasy Star on the Switch, they did Sega Ages classic games on Switch, didn't they, with updates. Phantasy Star, the original one, had like this easy mode, so it's like less grindy, you level up quicker, and I believe they've done the same for the Mega Drive Mega Drive Mini 2 version of Phantasy Star 2. Nice little map there actually on the artwork, the booklet. Phantasy Star 1, I believe, was a clear vinyl, and I think the Vinyl Guru version is clear like this. So let's just pick a point and play. Hopefully less twangy. Is that the right speed? Ooh, could be right. Well, that could be too fast. I should have checked. Does it say somewhere? That does sound right, actually. 33 1/3 is, yeah, unpressed. Okay, so it is the slower speed. With these Master System-y, well, this was a Mega Drive game actually, wasn't it? Phantasy Star 2, but with these sort of games, sometimes you can't quite tell whether they need to be faster or slower if you've never heard the music before, with it being like 16-bit, 8-bit. This sounds really nice though. It sounds very similar to Phantasy Star I's soundtrack actually. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot more familiar to you guys out there. It's just one of the games I didn't get around to because I'm not really a turn-based sort of guy, but I really enjoyed Phantasy Star 1. Let's try one from back here. Ooh! Sounds sick, mate. It does sound like Phantasy Star 1 music. Really cool. So it's the original soundtrack to the 1989 JRPG classic. It includes the original Mega Drive soundtrack, newly remastered and pressed on coloured vinyl. It includes an 8-page booklet with liner notes by Retronauts, Jeremy Parish and archival artwork. So there's the track listing there. We're not going to go through everything, just play a couple for you and we'll move on. Very good indeed. Just press the stop button, didn't I? There we go, yeah. Stop button does work. Hopefully the music's not too loud over my voice there. I was trying to talk quite closely to the camera, just to make sure you can hear me. Where am I going? Let's put that in there. I don't normally talk while I'm playing the music, but why not? Let's try a different format. The next soundtrack I'm really looking forward to actually unboxing. And I will mention they've just announced Phantasy Star 3 and 4 soundtracks, which I wasn't expecting actually so soon. But they are available to pre-order if you're interested. Again, shipped to shore. Loads of different places to order across the world. But if you're like me in the UK, Vinyl Guru has them as well to pre-order right now. So yeah, I'll probably put some links below. I'll put the Phantasy Star 2, but it might be sold out, this one. I'm not 100%. They do tend to sell out. So if it's something you're interested in, guys, like if you're a fan of the 3rd or 4th Phantasy Star games, you might want to look into that while you can pre-order them. Look, it's done it again. It's like an easy open peel thing. Oh, that was sick though. Right, let's get rid of this tape. Okay, and then this side. This one, guys, is amazing. This is potentially one of my favourite 16-bit era soundtracks of all time. I don't know why I put these little shitty voices on when I'm doing a video. I don't actually talk like this sometimes. Well, you know, those quirky little times I say something weird. But here we go, guys. So it is super, well, not super, but it is a super soundtrack. It's Fantasy Zone. Data discs, they put it in this really nice resealable packaging actually. I've got some really nice, I bought them. They're supposed to be a bit like, I was going to say like condom-y material. They're obviously the better quality than that, but these sort of vinyl outer packaging things, but they're really nice because they like grip the records, give it some really nice good grip. So I'm glad I bought them. I forget the company I bought them from, but they were like a highly revered company for record products. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll probably chuck a link to that in whatever I bought for the outer packagings to keep them all nicely protected while they're on the shelf, because I found before I did have some that they were really slippy. So as I was putting them in, the slip things were like coming down and sagging, and you could barely read the spines because they were like, you know, that slippy. Whereas these are nice grippy, like a condom to the cardboard outer thing there. But yeah, Fantasy Zone, guys. This is from Data Discs, the greatest vinyl record company going, in my honest opinion. You know what you're going to get with Data Discs. The quality is insane. Just feels amazing. You get this Obi strip, very uniform. They just look amazing, to be honest. This is number 26. I've got all 26 so far. plus like the bonus Sonic soundtracks they've done, the slipcase for the Shenmue 1 and 2, whatever. Oh, that's nice. Whatever they've done, I've made sure to go out my way to actually pick up. The only one I didn't pick up actually was the Akami or whatever, the Akami, that game that was on the PlayStation 2, I think. I just stick to the Sega games. So this is a message from Hiro, May 2022. He's the guy. He's done quite a lot of these Mega Drive soundtracks, a lot of the classic soundtracks of our youth that we all love today. Really nice. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Really nice. This is a limited edition. This is the splatter. They always do a nice job. This is like really weighty. It's got some weight to it, like really nice vinyl. Feels a lot heavier than the Phantasy Star II vinyl I've just put on, actually. This is going to be amazing. I love the soundtrack. Do we need... Let me just double check the RPM this time. Does it say? Where does it say? It should say, I think, right? RPM anywhere? I'm going to assume 33 again. I think that's kind of like standard. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Here we go. Love it. Sticker as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Awesome artwork in it, lithograph. Do 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 do. Let's try. It's the boss. Boss is about here-ish. Just looking at the lines on the... Yeah. Such a good soundtrack. Ah. Oh, I love it. Do, 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 do. If you can see me head bobbing, guys. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Just doing this for your guys' benefit. Dun 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 dun. Ah. Ah. Sorry, guys. Okay. So let's quickly put on side B. Fancy Zone medley. Dun 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 dun. Let's try. Where's this medley? Is that? Oh, this sounds good, doesn't it? mind where the line is on that. Let's see how that starts. Must be back here. Is it there? Yeah, awesome. So, they normally have a little message on Data Discs vinyls. So let's see what it says. It says, long ago, far away in space. Oh, it's difficult there. Existed a fantasy zone. And on this side, was my victory really worth the price I had to pay? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, guys. Whew. Good stuff. Right, so that is the two vinyl soundtracks, Phantasy Star and Phantasy Zone. Did I just say that the right way around? I said Phantasy Star and Phantasy Zone. Very slight, minute distinction in the way you articulate that word. Right, guys, final package. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a surprise for myself included. Can I actually open it this way, or have I got to turn it over? I may have to turn it over, so I'm going to briefly stop. Right, we just peeled the addresses off and get rid of some additional tape. How's everyone doing, by the way? We're coming up to Christmas now. This might be my last video for quite a while. I can't really think of anything else I've got to come now. Obviously, we've done a lot recently. We've done Sonic Frontiers, Mega Drive Minis, Bayonettas, all sorts, guys. A little bit better than this unboxing, actually. I feel like I haven't really done a very good job this particular unboxing, but hopefully you've still enjoyed it somewhat. So yeah, this is a very exciting item for myself, because it's one that I've been on the lookout for quite a while after seeing it around on the internet from long ago. So you might be able to kind of tell what it is. Obviously, it's a Dreamcast bag, like a carrier bag, but it's an original from Tokyo Game Show 1998. And what's particularly special about this bag, which is a lot bigger actually than I was expecting it to be, and it's also got a really nice bottom, like a cardboard bottom there. So yeah, really nice Dreamcast bag from TGS. Obviously you'd fill it with your TGS merchandise, goodies. What would you have wanted from a 1998 TGS to put inside this bag, I ask? Perhaps you would have liked some Shenmue goodies. Oh my days, that is sick. So yeah, this is the original TGS 1998 Shenmue Dreamcast combination bag there. Really nice, actually. It's got this orange string there. Really nice deep bag. Like I say, it's got like a cardboardy bottom. And that, I'm surprised how big that is. That's awesome. So, amazing bag, guys. Obviously, you'd fill it with your Shenmue merchandise, posters. Well, they were giving away all sorts back then, weren't they? I wish we could go back in time and actually go and pick up some of the items from this event. There was what the calendar, there was calendar, like I say, posters, mouse mats. Pretty sure that, and that was that Premiere stuff. They may have sold it here. I've seen footage anyway from Adam Dory's video. He showed a few photos. I'll put some photos up of this event, some of the merch table that was in front of you. I believe there was loads of Shenmue merch there that you could pick up, phone cards, yeah, just everything really, mini CD soundtracks and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that kind of, at least in my mind, there might be one more carrier bag kind of looking thing I need Shenmue wise. That I think there is actually. I think there's one carrier bag that's got like I'll try and show a picture of that on the screen as well. It's got the Shenmue on a horse, I think, image. But yeah, I feel like I've got the majority, at least, of all of the other Shenmue theme bags. So I've tried to pick out baggy type items here just to show you. So there is the Stamp Rally. That's the 1999 Tokyo Metro Stamp Rally carry bag. Obviously we've got the Shenmue the Anime pouch bags that have just come out recently. Can't see, can you see them? I don't know if they're on show. Yeah, they are. Okay, yep. You've got the Premiere bag. I think most collectors might have probably got this bag right. A little bit more common because they were given away with all the little Premiere goodies like the Shenmue doll and all sorts of stuff like that in that bag. Not necessarily a bag as such, but this was I think this was given away at the Digital Land event. I believe so because there was a Digital Land ticket in here. Tokyo Jungle. I think we've also got the variant. I'm not sure if the ticket's in here at the moment, so I think I might have the ticket out on my shelf. Yeah, that's the variant blue. Slightly different artwork on this one actually, but this was from the Digital Land event. Really interesting. Like I say, yeah, not so much a bag, that one, but cool nevertheless. We've got a Shenmue 2 promotional bag there, combination with whatever that is. Really nice. There's this Shenmue Guy or Shenmue City, sort of a tote bag. Really nice. There's the Shenmue logo on the back there. Shenmue Guy, that's the kanji for guy. I've got the Shenmue 3 backer bag, like the grab bag tier, which, if you've never seen this actually, not really many on show. It's kind of like a rucksack, but it's like a cross between a tote bag and a rucksack, which is a bit strange. And a little tag there, I think that was the backer number 18, whatever that means for WiseNet, Yu Suzuki. And I've got the Shenmue 2 promotional bag. This was the Dreamcast launch PAL Shenmue 2 Europe. I think that was a Europe bag. Or was that maybe Xbox, actually, thinking about it now? That could be Xbox, actually. Ooh, all of a sudden my history brain, when I was saying PAL, I mean it is PAL still. I'm just trying to think, is this related to a Dreamcast promotion or an Xbox promotion? And the only reason I'm saying Xbox is because I've got an employee shirt. Obviously that is the Shenmue 2 logo, so that would make sense, but that is literally the only thing on this employee shirt. And with this being like literally the only thing on the bag, potentially it could be from an Xbox promotional thing. I'm not 100% on that one. I'd have to double check that. But that is a host of Shenmue bags there. Some you may not have ever seen before. I don't know. There's a lot that I've only ever seen once, and it was when I was buying them. So, so yeah, and especially, the Stamp Rally is super rare. Got the Stamp Rally Filofax style book as well that goes in there. I was just basically just having a little show because I knew this was this bag basically, because that's like one of the last things I've got coming from Japan. So yeah, really impressed with that. It's the biggest of the lot, actually, and I didn't think it was that big. So yeah, amazing. Imagine people carrying that fucker around with them, with, you know, all the Shenmue merchandise. Yeah, awesome. Must have designed it big, because a lot of the Shenmue posters and calendars and all that sort of stuff are like really big. So yeah, potentially that could be the reason why. And Dreamcast on the back there is cool as well. So yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed that video. A nice little surprise sort of randomness at the end of this. Probably could have been its own video, a bit of a Shenmue bag showcase, but doesn't really matter. I thought I'd tag it onto this for my actual fans that stick around till the end and don't just leave after realising how shit I am at these unboxings. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for the people that like shit unboxings, and hopefully see you on the next shit unboxing very soon. Cheers.